Hello, astrology learners. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro channel. Today, I will be covering the Vedic birth chart of Bollywood star Kiara Advani. So make sure to watch this video until the end so you don't miss out on any key points. For all my Western viewers who may not be familiar with Kiara Advani, let me provide some background information. Her original name, Alia Advani, known professionally now as Kiara Advani, is an Indian actress who works in Bollywood movies. She changed her first name to Kiara prior to the release of her first movie in 2014. Her choice of names was inspired by Priyanka Chopra's character Kiara in the movie Anjana Anjani. She stated it was Salman Khan's suggestion to change her name, since Alia Bhatt was already an established actress. She has become a favorite among audiences with her engaging performances, versatile acting skills. As her career has advanced, she has significantly impacted mainstream cinema with her powerful performances. She was featured in the Time of India's list of most desirable women in 2019, and she also topped the list of popular stars of Bollywood cinema in 2019 and 2022. She also ranked as 30 most influential young Indians in 2022. She supports a number of social causes and charity work. She's also a brand ambassador and endorses many brands. She grew up in Mumbai and attended college there. Her father, Jagdeep Advani, a Sindhi Hindu, is a businessman, and her mother, Genevieve Jaffrey, is a teacher. Her mother is of Indian, Scottish, Irish, Portuguese, and Spanish ancestry. She is also related to several celebrities through her maternal family. Kiara has two siblings. She has an older sister, Ishita, who is a lawyer, and a younger brother, Mishal, who is a musician. Kiara Advani and Siddharth Malhotra started dating in 2018 after meeting at a party. Their love blossomed on the sets of Shosha, leading to their marriage in February of 2023. Kiara Advani was born on July 31st, 1992 in Mumbai, India. I used a meditation technique I learned and got her birth time as 7:51 p.m. I will now display her Vedic birth chart. Please note I am using the Sidereal Zodiac system, which differs from the tropical Western Zodiac system. You can see she is Capricorn ascendant with retrograde Saturn in the first house. Capricorn ascendants are responsible towards their commitments. They rarely lose their composure in adverse situations. They are committed towards their responsibilities. They are disciplined in their routine life. They put consistent efforts towards achieving their goals. They work extremely hard with honest efforts to chase their dreams. These individuals have a reserved nature and like to keep their thoughts personal, which can give off an aura of pessimism around them. They are independent and focused on their work and commitments. Saturn retrograde in the first house can bring individual challenges related to ambition, responsibility, and career aspirations. They may feel pressured by societal expectations or struggle with defining their own path and establishing long-term goals. This placement encourages developing self-discipline, taking responsibility for one's actions, and building a solid foundation for personal and professional growth. Birth chart ruler in the first house means when the chart ruler rules its own house, it makes the house really strong. Individuals have a strong sense of self, and they are comfortable expressing themselves. They have a clear sense of their purpose in life and feel confident in those abilities. This placement gives a charismatic and magnetic personality. They will have an attractive, charming, a natural ability to draw people to them. They have a strong sense of assertiveness and independence. They are not afraid to take charge of any situation and are natural leaders. They have a strong sense of self and can be empowering. It can make them self-focused, and they may have a tendency to prioritize their own needs and desires over others, which can lead to conflicts in relationships if they are not careful. This placement gives good health and vitality. They enjoy physical activities and taking care of their body. They place a high value on physical appearance. They take great care in their clothing, grooming, and overall presentation, which we definitely see with Kiara. They are confident and have a good understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses. Her ascendant nakshatra is in Dhanista, comes from the Sanskrit words wealth and reside. One meaning is the rich one, indicating good fortune, resilience, and a strong character. The symbol is a drum, representing the rhythm, dance, music, divine timing, and great influence. These individuals are honest and straightforward. They exude confidence and are able to overcome any obstacle that comes between them and their desired objectives. They are resourceful, capable, and highly intelligent. They are excellent problem solvers and ideal people to have around, no matter what the situation is. They are good-hearted souls who take pleasure in giving to others. They do not hesitate to go out of their way to help a friend in need or a stranger. They are musically inclined and multi-talented. They do well in careers, in performance and entertainment, which we definitely see this to be true with Kiara. Her moon nakshatra is in Magha. In Sanskrit, it means power and wealth, indicating good fortune, inner strength, and strict demeanor. The symbol is a throne representing royalty, nobility, power, and wealth. Magas attract a great amount of material wealth and success, but have the ability to let go. Leadership comes naturally to them. They exude bravery, ambition, and likely get into an influential position. They have sharp intellect and are able to understand things on a deep level. They lead with wisdom and warmth. They don't hide their motives. Moving on to Aquarius' second house, these individuals have an unconventional and progressive approach to managing their finances and a strong desire for financial freedom and independence. They are able to think outside of the box and explore new and innovative financial opportunities and strategies. They are capable of identifying and capitalizing emerging trends and opportunities that align with their values, beliefs, and financial goals. Second house ruler in the first house means the individual has a strong focus on accumulating wealth and considers financial stability a crucial part of their identity. This placement has the potential to earn through their personal skills, talents, and self-expression. The individual is resourceful in finding innovative ways to generate income. Moving on to retrograde Neptune in Pisces in the third house. With this placement, individuals they possess a dreamy, imaginative, and mystical approach to communication, thinking processes, and relationships with siblings. Their approach to learning and communication can be intuitive and imaginative. They are seeking to uncover hidden truths that lie deep beneath the surface of reality. She shares a close bond with her siblings. Third Lord in the eighth house. With this placement, individuals possess a deep and probing communication style. They have a natural curiosity about taboo subjects. They engage in deep introspective conversations and seek to understand the depths of their own psyche and others. Moving on to Aries' fourth house. With this placement, individuals have a dynamic and energetic home environment. They are proactive in maintaining their living space. They are drawn to homes that reflect active and adventurous nature. They have a pioneering spirit and break away from traditional family roles and expectations. They are likely to value their personal freedom, seeking to establish their own identity separate from their family's influence. They may struggle with emotional vulnerability and prefer to tackle challenges head on rather than dwell on their feelings. She would be successful with real estate investments. Fourth Lord in the fifth house. With this placement, they have a nurturing and caring attitude towards romantic relationships. They prioritize creating a warm and loving atmosphere in their partnerships and strive to make their loved ones feel cherished and secure. She will have a deep connection with her children. They find joy in parenting. Their nurturing and protective nature makes them excellent caregivers. Her family and upbringing play a significant role in shaping her creative inclinations. They have been encouraged and inspired by their family to pursue artistic and creative endeavors. Moving on to Taurus Mars in the fifth house. With this placement, individuals possess a unique blend of energy and determination. They have a steady and patient approach to pursuing their goals. They possess strong willpower and are persistent. They are willing to put in the necessary effort and work steadily towards achieving their goals. Their energy is grounded and practical. They have a natural talent for bringing beauty in the world, which we definitely see with Kiara. They are attracted to partners who provide a sense of comfort and reliability. She mentioned when she met Siddharth Malhotra, he always made her feel right at home. She said it meant a lot to her. Fifth Lord in the seventh house means the individual has a strong attraction towards partners who are creative, artistic, and expressive. They are drawn to partners where they can share and explore their creative passions together. Their partners may inspire and support their own creative expression. There can be challenges asserting their individuality and maintaining harmony within their relationships. Moving on to Gemini Ketu in the sixth house. This placement leads the individual to spiritual development and soul searching. They are able to understand their life purpose and focus on fulfilling it. The individual would be blessed with good conversation skills, which can bring positive, convincing power. They are able to motivate people to agree with their viewpoint with ease. Their speaking skills will put people on their side and create favorable situations for them. They are mentally and physically strong to handle all sorts of situations and come out as a winner. Sixth Lord in the seventh house means the individual is highly conscious of their health and well-being. Cooperation and collaboration is crucial for their professional success. Moving on to Sun, Mercury retrograde, and Venus in Cancer in the seventh house. Mercury retrograde in the natal chart is asking the individual to focus on introspection, reevaluation, and asking them to take time with communication and focus on thoughts before speaking. With Sun in the seventh house, they shine as individuals while sharing life with their partner. They take on leadership roles with partnerships. They need to watch for ego clashes within their relationships. They have the ability to make their partner feel valued and cherished. This placement also brings a sense of diplomacy and tact, making them skilled negotiators and peacemakers in conflicts. Seventh Lord in the eighth house. With this placement, the individual is drawn to partners who possess depth, intensity, and a certain degree of mystery. They are comfortable with joint finances and are willing to share their resources generously with their partner. There is interest in metaphysical and occult subjects. There is a potential for psychological and emotional growth through relationships. I see a lot of correlation between Kiara and Siddharth's birth chart, which I covered Siddharth Malhotra's Vedic birth chart analysis in a previous video. It'll be linked at the end of this video. You can check it out. Moving on to Moon and Jupiter in Leo in the eighth house. The conjunction of Jupiter and Moon in the eighth house can bring profound spiritual insights and a deep interest in mystical subjects. It may also indicate unexpected gains through inheritance or insurance. Moon conjunct Jupiter makes the individual happy, popular, and generous. They always see the brighter side of life. They have good nature, charm, and charisma. They obtain many admirers. She has a fiery birth in yoga in her chart, where moon is in Leo and sun is in Cancer. The switch of the signs places moon in its own sign of Cancer and sun in its own sign of Leo, strengthening her sun and moon. Eighth Lord in the seventh house means individuals with this placement experience intense and transformative partnerships and relationships. They attract partners who have a profound impact on their life, challenging their growth and ability to transform. The nature of their relationships may involve deep emotional connections and merging of energies. Moving on to Virgo, ninth house. With this placement, individuals have a practical and analytical approach to beliefs and philosophies. They may be drawn to travel experiences that offer opportunities for practical learning, service, and detailed exploration. Ninth Lord in the seventh house. With this placement, the individual desires a partner who shares their spiritual or philosophical beliefs. They seek a relationship that supports their spiritual growth and provides a platform for exploring and expanding their higher knowledge. Moving on to Pluto in Libra in the 10th house. With this placement, their career will transform them. They can experience career shifts and power struggles with authority figures as they work to balance and fairness within their chosen fields. 10th Lord in the 7th house means the individual may find career success through collaborations and partnerships. Their profession will bring them a huge following. Moving on to Scorpio 11th house. With this placement, individuals are passionate, loyal, and focus on creating deep and meaningful relationships and social connections. They are driven by a strong desire for transformation, emotional depth, and a need to uncover hidden truths within their communities. They seek friendships and connections that offer mutual trust, loyalty, and shared desire for exploring the depths of human emotions and experiences. These individuals are committed to their goals and are driven by a strong desire to make meaningful and transformative changes with their communities and the world. 11th Lord in the 5th house means the individual forms social connections while engaging in hobbies or fun. They seek companions who share love for recreational activities and creative pursuits. Romantic relationships are built on shared passions. Moving on to Rahu and retrograde Uranus in Sagittarius in the 12th house. With this placement, the individuals have heightened intuitive and psychic abilities. They often possess a natural connection with hidden realms of the subconscious. They tend to think outside the box, coming up with innovative ideas, and their imagination has no bounds. This placement can create a strong desire to indulge in spending excessively. There can be gain of profits through foreign investments. Retrograde Uranus in the 12th house encourages exploring innovative and unconventional approaches to meditation and spiritual practices. 12th Lord in the 8th house creates the Viparita Raj Yoga, gives a major transformation in life after some type of isolation or suffering experience. They will find healing and transformation through spiritual practices. They may seek solace and renewal through meditation, contemplation, or other forms of spiritual exploration. What an amazing journey Kiara Advani has been on at just 32 years of age. With a natural grasp of acting, Kiara has explored a range of characters, bringing each one to life with authenticity and power. Her ability to dive deep into her roles, coupled with her charismatic on-screen presence, has helped her craft a unique niche in the film industry and made her the impressive star the world has come to know. That concludes my in-depth discussion on Kiara Advani's Vedic birth chart analysis. If you enjoyed today's video, please like it and feel free to comment. You can share my channel and this video with anyone you know who would be curious about Vedic astrology and would like to learn more. If you are new today, welcome to the family, and please consider subscribing so we can stay connected. I thank all of you for joining me today and being a part of Lisa Astro channel, where we can all continue to evolve and become the best version of ourselves. So take care for now, and I will see all of you next week. Bye-bye.